No, just go with the flow. Um, this is my Raw predictions video for 9/17/2012. If you already haven't watched, you should watch my Night of Champions predictions, which I did yesterday, and I also just did a SmackDown review. Even though Raw may be better than SmackDown, if you missed SmackDown, you should check out my SmackDown review. It's on my channel. I haven't done a I haven't done a Raw predictions video in a long time. It's been over a month. But basically, if you have seen my Raw predictions videos, you will know that it's basically the same thing every week. But basically this Raw, well, it's going to be basically the aftermath of what happened at Night of Champions. This is going to go into my This is going to be a little bit of crossover between my Night of Champions predictions video. So if you already watched that video, you may hear some of the same stuff that I said in that video in this video. It's going to be the aftermath, the results. So you don't really need to predict that because we already know what's going to happen. But I'm just going to give some analysis on what I think will happen. Battle Royal for the United States Championship. It seems like I'm doing a video for non-champions. Antonio Cesaro. Basically, we will find out who won the United States Championship. Antonio Cesaro is the current United States Champion, so we'll find out if he lost or if he won the match. I'm not going to go into my predictions because it's going to be, I don't want to talk about the same things I already talked about. But we will also find out who the new World Heavyweight Championship, who the World Heavyweight Champion is. Whether it's Sheamus or Daria. I'm not going to say my predictions. If you want to know my predictions for Night of Champions, go watch that video. I don't want to talk about the same stuff. And basically, it's going to continue that storyline that's been going on for the past 2 weeks of the Bro Kick trying to be banned, at least for SmackDown and I think Raw. I think it's banned temporarily. So you're going to see a continuation of that on Raw. And then Punk versus Cena, whoever wins that match. I'm not going to say it because I did that in my own video. I don't want you to keep hearing the same things over and over again. So whoever won the WWE Championship probably will open the show. They probably will come out first. Probably. 50% chance they open the show. Whether it be Punk or whether it be Cena. Hopefully we get an update on Jerry Lawler. From what I've heard, he's doing very good. He can talk. He's functioning fine. No brain damage. It's hard because he just had a heart attack a week ago, and it's just wow. Yeah, it's gonna be hard to watch this week's Raw. But JBL was taking Jerry's place on Night of Champions. I'm not sure if he will fill it on Raw. We used to have special guests, general managers. Maybe we'll have special guest commentators on Raw since Jerry is gone. Who knows? So basically, I don't know. I don't know about CM Punk because for the past couple of weeks he's been attacking Jerry Lawler. So since Jerry Lawler is gone, who is he going to attack? So depending on whether he wins the title or not. I'm not going to say, depending or not if, well, he already has the title. Well, if he retains the title, he may go after somebody else since Jerry Lawler's gone. I'm excited to see what happens. But look out for some big action between Punk and Cena and the World Heavyweight Champion. They're going to try to ban that bro kick. We'll see the little United States Champion. Now, Divas, you're going to see some Diva action, of course. Layla versus Caitlyn is at Night of Champions. Like I said, I'm not going to say where I think. You have to check out that video. I don't want to, keep going over the same thing. You're going to see some Divas action. You might not see whoever wins the Divas Champion, whether it be Layla, she retains it, or Caitlyn wins. Like I said, if you want to see my results, check out the video. I don't think that whoever wins the championship is going to be in action. I actually think that they're going to be watching backstage, and there's going to be some Divas action. You may see like Alicia Fox, Beth Phoenix, Natalya, Eve. But I think whoever wins the championship or retains it won't be in action. Then, I'm just going down the lineup of Night of Champions. This is everything I talked about for my Night of Champions prediction video. Orton versus Ziggler. Of course, Randy Orton is going to be on Raw because he is the guy. He's the guy. And that's why I think he's the face of the WWE and not John Cena. People may disagree with that, but it's my opinion, But I did a video about that like 3 months ago, why I think Randy Orton is the face of the WWE and not John Cena. So if you want to know why, you have to check it out. Let me see. Tag team champions, I'm not going to say, but you will see some tag team action because Dame Bryan and Kane have become a new tag team as of last week. So basically, you're going to see primetime action on Raw because they are mad because they aren't the #1 contenders. So obviously, they're going to be on this Monday Night Raw looking for some revenge. So they probably will come after the current tag team champions in a non-title match. My prediction, primetime is going to be on Raw. They're going to fight somebody. I think it's going to be the current tag team, whoever wins the championship, in a non-title match. This is a spoiler alert, but Miz, Ray versus Sin Cara and Cody Rhodes for the Intercontinental Championship. I know I'm going over my Night Champions predictions, but it kind of relates to Raw in a way. Spoiler alert, from what I heard, The Miz retained his title. So basically on Raw, what are we going to see on Raw? If The Miz retained his title, you're going to see some action between Rey Mysterio, Sin Cara, and Cody Rhodes because they want that belt. I actually would like to see Sin Cara win the Intercontinental Championship belt. It's too late now, but in the future. Rey Mysterio's had belts before. Cody Rhodes has had belts before. The Miz has had belts before. Sin Cara hasn't had nothing. He's been in WWE year and a half, maybe. He deserves a belt. Some people call him Botch Cara because he messes up his moves. He's still good. He's still the flying sensation. To say who is better, Rey Mysterio or Sin Cara, we have to see them fight in the match 1-on-1. We haven't seen that yet. Hopefully we will. They've been in tag team matches, but we haven't seen them fight 1-on-1. That probably will be a WrestleMania match. But it would be nice to see Rey Mysterio versus Sin Cara. But I can guarantee you, The Miz is going to be on Raw, and there's going to be some action between Sin Cara, The Miz, and Cody Rhodes. So just to update, go over all my predictions for Monday Night Raw. Go over it again. I'm just going to go down. I'm kind of repeating my Night of Champions predictions video. You will see the United States Champion action. Sheamus will be on there. Whether he retains the title or not, they're going to be Otunga, Del Rio, and Ricardo Rodriguez are going to try to keep releasing evidence on why the bro kick should be banned. They're going to try to ban the bro kick. These are all my predictions. You're going to see some action between Punk and Cena. There's going to be some action. Not sure Punk is going to have something else to do since Jerry Lawler is gone for a couple months. I'm guessing. So, CM Punk will have. I'm not sure what he will do since Jerry Lawler is gone because he has nobody to attack now. So he may start going after Cena. He may start going after somebody else. We're going to have to wait and see what happens on Monday Night Raw. You're going to see some Divas action. Most likely not the Divas champion. She'll probably be backstage, but you will see some Divas action. Like I said, Beth Phoenix, Natalya, Alicia Fox, Eve, etc. You're going to see Randy Orton on Raw. You will see some tag team action. Probably Primetime is going to be on there. Maybe Primo Epico. And they will probably face off. There will be some tag team action. Probably be Primetime versus Primo and Epico. Then whoever wins faces the current tag team champions. Whoever wins the night champions next week. Maybe something like that. Primetime will definitely be on Raw because they were supposed to be the number one contenders last week, but they lost. So they will definitely be on this Monday Night Raw looking for revenge. And you will see some heat, some altercations between The Miz, Rey Mysterio, Sin Cara, and Cody Rhodes. So The Miz will definitely be on Raw, and they're going to, and 619, Sin Cara, and Rhodes are going to be coming after his Intercontinental Championship. So, and we will see get updates from Jerry Lawler, and you will continue to see AJ break down as she does every week. That's all we need, a new Raw general manager. But that's a whole nother video. And you're going to see Ryback, even though he shouldn't be on there. They pull guys out the audience to face him. These are my papers from the reviews I've been doing all week. That's not even half of it. That's my Raw predictions for 9/17/2012. Let's see my predictions come true. I haven't done a predictions video in a long time, so hopefully this is a good one. And like I said, I just did a Night of Champions predictions video yesterday. So if you want to check that out, you can. I did a SmackDown review today. I also did a TNA review and a Superstars review. And if you missed Raw last week, check out my Raw review from last week. Basically, go check out my channel. And I also did 2 videos on Jerry Lawler having a heart attack live on Raw. I did 2 update videos, so check that out. All the videos are on my channel, so make sure you check it out before you leave. If you like this video, you can like it. If you don't, you can dislike it. Leave your comments. If it requires a response, you will get a response within 24 hours. Make sure you check out my channel. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you check out my videos. That's all.